Hi guys, and welcome to my diary. I really hope you caught my video over the weekend about my unboxing. I got absolutely spoiled by Sibylla Delfica, a company in Greece. They sent me a few products. So if you didn't catch it, let me show you what I got. This gorgeous necklace. It's gonna make a choker for me. I'm gonna love it. I think it is absolutely stunning. Then, shoes. These are all handmade, real leather, and it even has my name engraved on it. I don't know if you can quite see. I'm gonna try and show you. But how pretty are they? They are absolutely stunning, and they actually go so nice with my skin color. Then I got this gorgeous hand-painted hat. Look at that. I mean, what more could I really ask for? So I got absolutely spoiled. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna really enjoy these summery things. Yeah, so anyways, guys, check out what else I've been up to this week. So this is insane. I'm sitting here waiting for entries to open for Two Oceans to enter my dad and I feel like, you know, when tickets go on sale for some, you know, major artists and things, and you've got to be there right away to be able to get tickets, it's kind of like that. I think Two Oceans is gonna sell out like this. It's the 50th Two Oceans, so people like myself and my dad are even doing it. We've never ever done Two Oceans. Apparently it's the most beautiful marathon in the world, which I can well believe. But it's always over Easter, and so it's difficult to get away because it's, you know, it's expensive because everyone's going to Cape Town over Easter. So we've never done it, so it'll be the first time we do it if we get entries. So that's why I'm sitting here like biting my nails going, okay, sure, I must get my entry in as soon as it opens. Yeah, so that's quite exciting. I think it'll be a lot of fun, but I think it's crazy how running has grown in this country and how people are so excited about the running and things. Luckily, I think the half marathon is going to be insane because at least 56 kilometers, you know, you really got to train your backside off to be able to do. Whereas the 21, I think a lot of people don't actually realize how far that is and think, okay, cool, I can get through 21Ks, so they enter that. But I'm quite excited to do Two Oceans and see what all the fuss is about. But yeah, so now I'm sitting here just waiting to enter us. So over the next few days, I might be a little bit grumpy. My dad and I are doing a detox thing. Don't ask me why, I don't really know. But I'm not one to deprive myself. It's not really my thing. And I'm a complete sugar addict. Like honestly, I think it's an addiction. And now this is gonna sound pathetic. This is how pathetic I really am. People are like, oh, you know, you must be so strong and stuff to be able to do like a 100-miler. No, I can't even do a diet for 6 days. 6 days. That's all I have to do. But I'm like already freaking out. I'm like, how can I not be able to eat this and not be able to eat that? I was like, oh no. I'm like looking at my recipe books going, oh, I can't bake for a whole 6 days. That is so long for me. Like I bake, I mean, I want to say almost every day because it is almost every day. Not every single day, but I would say minimum, if it's a really bad week, 3 days a week. And that's like when I'm running a marathon or something and I think, oh, well, maybe I shouldn't have like 3 cakes all to myself. So yeah, I don't know how this whole detox diet thing is gonna go. So we'll see. This is day 1, so might not last all the way to day 6, but I will try. At least my dad's doing it with me, so it's a little bit easier. But my brother was like, he'll do bits and pieces of it, but he's not gonna do the whole thing. Thankfully he doesn't have too much of a sweet tooth, so he's not gonna be eating too many sweeties in front of me. But I mean, I've got a cupboard that is just, I mean, it's just full of chocolate. So I don't know, I'm just gonna have to not look in there or something. So as suspected, the site crashed. Yeah, so it took me ages and ages to enter my dad and I'm still not 100% sure we actually entered properly, but fingers crossed. It actually took longer to enter than it's going to take us to actually run the race, but hopefully it'll all be worthwhile because yes, what a mission. Okay, so it's still day 1 of diet or detox or whatever you want to call it. How people do this, I don't know. the motivation and I don't know, the staying power they have is just unbelievable. I am suffering. Yeah, I just see sugar everywhere. I'm just like, oh, sugar, carbs, please. I just want something yummy to eat. But I mean, I'm like having biltong and stuff, and that's nice. And I'm probably eating too much of what we're supposed to be eating, but at least I'm eating what we're supposed to be eating. But oh, I just want something nice and yummy, and I just want to bake, and I really don't know how people do this. And this is like day 1 and it's only lunchtime. I just had lunch. How am I gonna manage another 5 days? 5 days and 1 nighttime meal. You must tell you what I did last night though, okay? So to me, today only started at midnight, right? So I woke up at 10 to 12 last night and I decided to scoff a whole packet of Doritos. I was like, oh, okay, I've got 10 minutes. Let's see how much I can stuff in my mouth before I go to bed. Or before I go back to sleep, because I was actually asleep when I woke up. Yeah, so clearly this is not really for me, but I don't know, let's see if I can stick it out. Okay, so let's just talk about this stupid detox of mine. Firstly, worst idea ever. Honestly, I don't think it's something I'll do again. I'll do a different one. There's a different one that I had, or that I have, that I think will be better suited to someone like me, but this one, I promise you, okay, I'm gonna be honest, like, I'm not a quitter. You guys should know that. One thing about me, I don't quit, and if I start something, I finish it, and all those cliches, but I quit. I couldn't. I was like, Dad, I can't do it anymore. It's like, I just can't. I promise you, I ran a 10K in an hour, 15 minutes. That's how bad it was. I couldn't, I had to walk. I promise you, I could barely get up the stairs. I've had glandular fever a few times, and that's what it felt like. If you've ever had glandular fever, where it's like an effort to brush your hair, that's what it was. I was exhausted. The one night, so I lasted 3 days. 3 out of the 6 days, and I mean, come on, what's another 3 days? But even my brother was like, what the hell's wrong with you? And I was grumpy, jeez. I mean, you wanted to stay out of my way. I was grumpy. I think I'm a real sugar addict. I honestly think like properly addicted to sugar. But I don't know if it has something to do with my thyroid, maybe. Because the last time this happened was once on tennis tour when one of these stupid coaches took away my, like I used to take this bag of sweets on tour, and they took it away, and honestly I couldn't walk to the course. I actually couldn't get to the courts because I was so tired. And I don't know if that has something to do with my thyroid or if I'm just addicted to sugar. I don't know, maybe it's something I need to have checked out. But it's crazy bad. Like, my dad was fine. He could have kept going. He started getting like fever blisters and stuff, so I was like, no, you know what? This was the worst idea ever. I mean, who does a detox 2 days after doing a marathon? And I mean, I've done like the 100 miler, then like a month later a marathon, and then 3 weeks later another marathon, and then a week later another marathon. So my poor body's just been, and then I go, okay, cool body, now that you've held up very nicely, well done, thank you so much for looking after me, but now I'm going to give you a detox and not give you any of your favorites. Worst idea. So I felt absolutely awful, and yeah, I quit. I was like, no, can't do it. Not doing it. Had some sugar and stuff, still didn't feel all that great, but like about 3-4 hours later started becoming normal and more to myself and things like that. I'm still tired now and whatnot, but I mean, that's like sort of the after effects of a marathon. But here I am sitting bubbly, my normal self, happy, wada. You know, we'll walk around because I can't sit still. I promise you, I slept on the couch. I had like a nap on the couch. That's how tired I was. And that's not something I do. I don't nap during the day. I don't waste hours. I'm like one of those people that's like, go. If I'm sitting still, I need to be, I don't know, in my recipe book. I need to be painting my nails. I need to do something. I don't like to sit still. But I don't even have the energy to look at my phone. So yeah, that's how well my detox went. Well done, Tegan. So everybody has been moaning about how hot it has been. I don't really mind. I quite enjoy the heat, and I feel I moan more than enough about the cold, so therefore when it's hot I can't really complain. So I mean, it is a bit hot trying to sleep and things, so I've put on the aircon, but hopefully we get some rain. We really need some rain. But otherwise, it's nice so you can go to the pool and you can relax, and yeah, I know. So I'm not hating it too much. But anyways guys, thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next week.